got a Christmas thing happening coming up in November, December with George Canyon. We're going cross country from, well, we're going as far as Summerside, PEI, but we start in Windsor, Nova Scotia and work our way across the country for 6.5 weeks. And we end up in Victoria or just outside of Victoria, BC, and Sydney on December 23rd. And then my fiance and I get home on the 24th, and Christmas begins. Mayhem continues.
And if our listeners go right now and purchase a ticket for this upcoming tour, what can they expect?
Well, this is the greatest thing about this is that the majority of my shows over the last 30 years have been high energy in your face, running around a stage, sometimes playing guitar, but pretty rare. It's usually me jumping around. But with this show, it's George Cannon and I, and we're sitting on a stage together, usually sitting, sometimes standing. And we have two musicians with us, two guitar players. And we just sit and tell our stories about our hit songs, but we also play Christmas songs. And it's all being presented by a charity called Children Believe. And it's a charity that helps children throughout the world with schooling and with, feminine hygiene product and things like that all over the world. So it's fantastic. But so Children Believe is going to be presenting that, and we're going to be able to, have this sort of up close and personal, but at the same time, if you know me, I don't just sit there the whole time. I love to kind of get as rocking out as I possibly can. And, you can't play Hold My Beer just sitting there, and, it's definitely not a love song. So not really. So it's going to be an exciting tour and a really, really great show.